Ta-na-na-na-na. Je ne peux point te prendre dans mes bras. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti. Je ne peux point te prendre dans mes bras. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti. Si tu regardes au-delà de mon cœur. Ti-ti-ti-ti-ti. Tu peux voir l'amour. Oh, l'amour, l'amour que j'ai pour toi, l'amour que j'ai pour toi, l'amour dans mon cœur. How are the levels? Looking fine. Oh my god. Hi, hello, what's good, what's poppin'? Hi, hello, what's good, what's poppin'? Hi, hello, what's good, what's poppin'? Yo, I was supposed to... Oh my god, I'm already hot. I'm wearing this as if I'm not gonna be fucking... Yo, please tell me you're not being a dick. Please tell me you are focused for me. I can't see that far. I really cannot. Well, I mean, I can, but can I see if it's like... Anyways, guys, hi, hello, what's good, what's popping? So I was supposed to do an episode last week. Well, I did. I recorded an episode that last week with a guest. Shout out to Fatou. Hi, STEM women. Yeah, so I kind of... Oh my god, I'm clearly gonna be sitting closer, so let me just... A mess. I recorded with Fatou last week, and it went amazing last week. The week before, whenever it was. And you know what? Like, tea was spilled. Like, a lot. Like, if you went to high school with Fatou and I, the tea that was spilled was definitely something very hot. It was boiling. Okay? Boiling enough for like the universe to be like, yo, fuck your podcast, fuck this episode. My audio file disappeared, my video file fucked up at some point. So you know what, the universe was like, bro, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna let you spill all of that. I talked about why I am changing the intro of my video, because I realized that my video of the podcast in general, because I realized that a certain very problematic person online used to have the intro that I say. So we're now changing this. This is now going to be, hi, hello, what's good, what's popping? You better fucking get with the program. If you don't, you don't. If you do, hi, welcome. This is episode 15 of In My Head. I guess 15 2.0, because I'm re-recording this fucking fuckery again. I took out my fucking lip balm to balm my lips. I know balm is not the right word. I feel like balm is like the... Could I use that as a verb? Very good question. But anyways, guys, we're here. Last week's episode was very juicy, but there is one thing I wanted to talk about, because a certain information was provided to me, and this is probably gonna be the only time that I'm semi-serious. Well, not the only time. I've been serious previously on the show, but I wanted to get something off my chest because, yo, I heard some tomfoolery like the other day, and quickly but shortly, I want to say a huge fuck you to Shania. This fucking bitch got called out for being a racist, lost jobs for being a racist, and now the girl who called her out initially has to pay her $100,000 for defamation, when, bitch, the truth was just fucking came out. Not a sentence. The truth came out to light. The truth found that, yo, whatever the fucking saying is, truth came out. I think it's just truth came out. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with all of this. The truth came to light. Truth came out, and apparently it ended up being defamation, which yo, that bitch made my fucking high school already sucked, but she made it worse for me. I've openly said in the past that this bitch is fucking racist, and that like I've had my own experiences with her. If there is one thing I can vividly remember that can sum up my experience with her, is that during graduation, when it was her turn to go get her fucking diploma, I remember in my head thinking, man, this bitch has the worst karma coming her way. Don't know what the form of it is, but she has some fucking disgusting karma coming her way for how gross she was my entire high school story. And, you know, her getting called out during lockdowns, you know, was kind of a little bit of what it was. But the fact that now, poor black girl, that black woman that has to pay that fucking stupid bitch $100,000 fucking dollars for defamation. And when you, I was about to say something that I'm not even allowed to talk about. But all that to say, man, knowing that my people always come true. I was gonna say through, but I still said true, cause French. I know my people come through. I know karma always fucking found her way to fucking hit. And I'm not saying that I cursed the girl, but, you know, during that let's just say that she has the generations and generations and generations and generations of fuckery that she's gonna have to deal with just because of how she treated me. And some people would say, oh my god, but like, I never had that experience with her, and like, she was never like that with me. You're white. Sums up the experience. You're white, or, you know, I saw that she would nicely treat, you know, light-skinned women, light-skinned black women, the few that were there. But for me, my experience as a dark-skinned, beautiful woman, a beautiful dark-skinned woman who had no problem getting any fucking guys that I wanted, because I had to prove a point to fucking bitches in high school that I'm not just pretty for a black girl, I'm fucking pretty in fucking general, dumb bitch. So karma's gonna hit her. I hope it hits her well. I also wish her a lot of healing, and I hope the healing is done down and well, and that she struggles to come out, if she ever does. All right, that was nice. So to continue with the program, what a fucking rant. Yo, to be honest, like, racist people, yo, the other reason why I'm not worried is because racist people age grossly. First example here, we all are aware of the Kyle, whatever his fucking last name is, situation. That's his mom. His mom is 38, looking like old cheese. Disgustingness. Yeah, no, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Because, yo, not everybody was horrible in my high school. A lot of y'all were, but it's fine. It's fine because a lot of y'all, to be honest, it's just because you were kids. We were kids, and that's just, you know, kids do dumb shit. Everybody is going through fucking intense hormonal changes. So majority of y'all, to be honest, it's fine. But that fucking bitch and her family, that shit is like some ingrained fuckery that, like, yo, that shit is forever and always, and I wish her the worst. Not gonna lie, I don't fucking care. And if ever you were able to clock that and you have a problem with it, you can hit me up. Here are my socials. Hit my line up. If you have my number, or if you know someone who has my number, hit me up. I have more than the time to fucking tell you how fucking stupid you are for your opinion, although it's your opinion, and nobody should be dumb for your opinion. But knowing the type of people that would come at me to try to say something about that fucking stupid bitch, she doesn't deserve to be called a girl or a woman, because, bro. Anyways, so drink of the day today. We have drink of the day today. We have the drink of the day, and it was nicely suggested by my favorite. I was gonna say wine clerkman. Where am I getting all these terms? I guess my wine dealer. It's not even a wine dealer either, bro. It's not like the fucking guy suggesting dude, there has to be a fucking term. First of all, my phone is over there just being so fucking stupid, like making noise, you know, just for no goddamn reason. How do we call the person that sells wine? Wine cellar. If it's a wine cellar, I'll be so upset, but like, I'm sure there is a name for that shit. It can't just be wine cellar, you know? And no, I didn't mean to write cellar, you fucking stupid bitches. What is a no wine rep? That's really disappointing. That was not anything that I was super fucking excited to hear. But anyways, I'm gonna put a picture of fucking John. Yo, what's up, John? Shout out to John. Yo, John, if you're listening to this, thank you for being the best wine rep. Is wine rep even a fucking term? I wish you would tell me, John, but I guess you'll tell me next time. But John suggested, John has been helping me choose my wine for I don't fucking know how long now. Whenever I go to Superstore, if you're in Orleans, Superstore on Innis Road in the plaza next to LCBO, freaking Winners, freaking Michaels, and all next to that fucking plaza. Okay, there is a Superstore. The wine rack is where John works, and this is where John nicely suggested this wine. It is a Grand Reserve Jackson Triggs Pinot Noir 2019. He thought that this would be something that I would like. I gave him a budget of $20. That shit was on sale at $20.95 because it was something that John suggested. Of course, I purchased. Also because I don't fucking care how much that's a lie. I do care how much I'm spending in for my show, but at the same time, everything is gonna come back to me. Times 1,000, so I'm not even super worried. You guys would think that I have drank. Not even yet. This is about to be my first fucking sippies. You guys are about to get a live reaction of what I think about this wine. Why is it fizzy? Maybe I went too hard on my suction. It's okay. It's fine. To be honest, I've drank better. John, if you're listening to this is really good. Don't get me wrong, but I've drank better. I think you were just trying to do a little sale, which I can't. Don't get me wrong. I get that because, oh my God, so I get there. You know, there's usually two employees from Wine Rack that I usually talk to. There is John and there is a lovely other being, which I do not know their name. But, you know, they are very, like, super fucking sweet, always helping me, you know, always smiling, always joking, you know. So I really fucking like the people working at the Wine Rack. But when I got there, Wish looked like who else would be there taking pictures of this place, you know, but, you know, probably the owner of that location. I realize that I say a lot. I'm gonna be working on it. He was there, you know, so I get there, I'm like, yo, John, I see John, I'm telling him that I'm super happy to see him, telling him that, like, I have an episode. John knows about the podcast because obviously I told John about it, because maybe at some point they would be worried that I'm always there getting alcohol because I'm a drunk. No, I'm not a drunk. I just have a podcast. So, you know, I had to have a little conversation with him so they know. Anyways, so I'm talking to John, I'm telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for something, if you could suggest anything. You know, we're having a conversation. All I can feel behind me, though, because when I got there, I saw the guy, like, taking picture, but all I can feel behind me is just creepy fucking, what the fuck is his face? Creepy fucking owner, just there listening to my conversation with John. Wish, yo, some privacy, please. Although I am fucking loud, so it wasn't, like, the most quiet person that was in the fucking location. But the guy's there listening to this, and then I'm like, yo, John, can I take a picture? And John is like, oh my God, yeah, of course John is down. But the owner is like, oh, so what is this for? You know, is this for a party? First of all, why the fuck would I take a picture of John if my bottle is for a party? Because I understand that, like, if you're asking if it's for a party, like, for the bottle, because I asked him to surprise me. Even then, why the fuck, like, visual cues. Not only that, but I did, like, he was listening to the conversation so closely that I'm surprised he didn't realize that I was talking about my podcast. So I had to tell him. I was like, you know, I have a podcast, and I told John about this. So John has been helping me choose my wines and other drinks, and he was like, oh, super cool, blah blah blah. So, like, John was all up in, no, not John, the fucking owner was all up in her business. Okay, John's boss, all up in her business. And so when I'm buying, whatever, at some point the guy is like, oh, you should definitely, he's like, John, why don't you offer her one of our gift bags, blah blah. I was like, sir, I don't fucking need your, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, I don't need the gift bag. I'm about to go drink this. I'm recording today. This is thanks, but it's fine. Thanks, but I'll be okay. Thanks, but you know what, like, no thank you. So I understand that John had to do a job, I know that he knows me. He knows that I'm a cheap woman. He knows that, not a cheap woman, that's a lie. I'm not a cheap woman, especially when it comes to wine. I realized that, if there's something that, like, my mom probably gave to me and my sisters, that, like, we can't, cheap wine, my stomach can't handle that shit. Just like my ears can't handle fucking cheap jewelry, because that shit's gonna burn my fucking life. And the only thing that I can wear is silver. And real gold. Other than that, bitch, cannot handle. Who wants green jewelry anyway? But yeah, he was, so, like, I understand he was there, John, I know he would have offered me something else. Maybe he would have offered me something less pricey. But, he was like, you know what, you might say yes, because it's on sale. And I did in fact say yes. So thanks, John. It's amazing to have people who are just, I love workers. I love workers. I am somebody who goes places by themselves. I go a lot of places by myself. But first of all, I don't have that many friends, which I take pride in. I probably have, that I can count on my hand, real friends, 5 or 6. 5 or 6, and even then I have a top 3 that I talk to, like, all the time. And even when I say all the time, I mean, like, whenever we're not busy, and whenever, like, dude, whenever it's really necessary, because both of us need a heart to heart, or just, dude, whatever, who fucking cares? I go a lot of places by myself, and I truly don't think that you know yourself or know what life is if you don't do things by yourself. I go to the movies by myself. I used to go to the restaurant by myself. I do a lot of shit by myself. And, going into places, locations, where the fuck I go, there are workers that I can talk to. There are people that I'm just not gonna fuck with, which, again, I've realized that I don't know how concrete this opinion of mine is, but again, it's my opinion. This is my podcast. I say whatever the fuck I want. I'm pretty sure I had that conversation with my brother earlier episodes about how anglophone people are not warm. There's people from so we are from, if you still don't know, if you haven't been listening to these episodes in order, which if you haven't, it's fine, you're not missing that much. But the fact that, like, my brother used to be on the show a lot, like, every episode, like, so, if you want to go back, but, like, oh fuck, see, I went into this tangent and I forgot what I was talking about. Doing things by myself, going places, knowing myself. What the fuck was I talking about 2 seconds ago? It's fine. I forgot. But all that to say that, like, yes, anglophone. Yes, anglophone. To be honest, I'm going to really back a little, and I'm going to say especially people from Ontario. I don't know what's up with people from Ontario, but I don't know why y'all are so not open to conversations. Because, like, I realized I could go to a party here in Ontario and a party on the QC side, whether it's Montreal, whether it's even Gatineau, which is just right over the fucking bridge. People are just so blah here. Oh my god, you cannot have a conversation with nobody. Like, okay, so if I'm at a party here, I'm at a party of a friend, it's a get-together. Especially, no, you know what? Yes, get-togethers too. I can have a get-together, like, here in Ottawa or Ontario, wherever the fuck. I'm in a place, it's a get-together I'm not directly friends with those people, but we have one mutual friends, which, in my head, if you're here, if you're a friend of my friend, you have to be good shit. You can't be that horrible of a person, So it's like, I might be able to actually enjoy what you have to say, you know what I mean? But these people, man, god damn, it's like trying to have a conversation. Yo, my bad, I'm like adjusting my camera while I'm moving and talking. It's not a thing. Trying to have a conversation here with people sometimes is so impossible, because I can be like, if we're at a party, it's a mutual friend, we're sitting next to each other, and people around us are talking, and you and I are next to each other, I will be the type of person to be like, yo, so tell me who are you? What's up with you? Tell me what you do. Tell me who you are. And like, people here are just so weirded out by that, and I don't understand. And I think that like, unless unless you have like you're some type of immigrant child, or you have family that is from the QC side, or you're just not from Ontario, if you're outside of that category, to be honest, like, I feel like I can have a conversation with you, but for majority of people from Ontario, it's impossible. It's not a thing. They're gonna look at you weird, as if you're like, dude, why the fuck are you having a conversation with me? They're gonna look at you and be like, who the fuck do you think you're starting a conversation with? And to them, I say, ew. Why are you like this? I like having conversation. Dude, if you're that close-minded about meeting people in your life, my God, I don't even want to know the people you hang out with, because ew. I hate that shit. Be more open. Don't be scared. Oh my God, speaking of not being scared. Being a little sister is hard, okay? In the sense that being the little sister of a guy is hard. Because this Saturday was my brother's celebration. I looked hot as fuck. I do not have any pictures to prove that fact that I'm saying to y'all today, because I was busy helping. I was busy helping my brother figure shit out. I was busy being a good host at my brother's fucking party. But I was wearing a dress. I was wearing a dress. I had fake eyelashes, which I have some pictures of the aftermath, or I look lit as fuck. I'm gonna be posting a few pictures. If you're an audio listener at the moment, take the time to go on YouTube just to see a few of the pictures that I'm posting right now, where I have long eyelashes, which my lashes are naturally kind of long. I just gave more hair. I think I just needed more hair to it. Nothing crazy, nothing too much. But why do I feel like, oh my God, where am I? I'm looking at myself in the view. I wasn't say view mirror. Just ignore me. Anyways, I was at the party. I look bum as fuck. Okay. And I broke a lot of necks that night. A lot of necks were broken. Majority of the men there were looking at me, which I can't blame them for that. I was a whole walking buffet. I was gonna say China piece, but like, dude, I don't even know how that would really translate to. I looked fine as fuck, okay? And I can tell the difference between just looking to look and looking because you're trying to, like, gather your balls to come talk to me. I had a lot of those. A lot of people stopped themselves to talk to me, which apparently it's because, it's a bro code. Like, you don't want your friends to hit on your little sister. Why? Why not? That makes me wonder, like, do you not want your friends to hit on your little sister because, they're fucking horrible people? Or is it a thing that, like, you just have struggle thinking about your little sister getting fucked? I don't know. I wonder what it is. About that. Because it's like, so many men there, beautiful. And, like, and I wonder what stopped them. What stopped you from coming to talk to me? And that's the thing. Some people could say that I look mean. I've been told many times that I look mean, and to that I'm very confused. Maybe I'm not confused, because I'm realizing that a lot of those people who said that I look mean or intimidating, it's because you have no balls. You don't have the same confidence as me. So I understand that you feel a bit threatened by it, I know I'm fucking hot piece of ass. People don't fucking need to tell me that shit. I know today that if today I were to post some provocative pictures on my Instagram, I would fucking break the internet. Do you guys realize the amount of people that I've had in my DMs, like whenever I used to, post more suggestive picture with, were really suggestive. It was just fucking my fucking gym mirror selfie. The amount of men that I had in my DMs being like, yo, how about you turn around? Yo, how about a side view? Yo, let's see what the back saying. Like, do you guys understand the power that my ass has on people? I do. And I know that if I were to fucking post my ass on the internet, my Instagram would fucking break a lot of shit because, yo, I know my body looks fine as fuck. I don't need people to tell me. I had to do a lot of self-love to figure that out my way without needing the validation out there. So that's why I'm little slightly confused. What is it with people not wanting to spark a conversation? What is it about that? Like, is it mainly because I've asked that question to many men in my life. You know, I have a lot of male friends, and I have a few male friends with sisters, and I'm pretty sure I asked one of my friends who has a sister, and she is very fucking pretty. And that's the thing, I remember asking him, like, what do you think about, like, guys hitting on your sister? And he was like, to be honest, like, I get it, but then he was telling me how, like, you know, homies are not gonna hit on little sister because they know she's a little sister. And I'm pretty sure he was also saying that, like, his little sister is not the type to go for his friends anywhere. But it's like, I don't get it. I do not get it, because it's like the roles are easily reversible in my case, because in my life, a lot of my brother's flings have been my friends. Was I ever there stopping anybody from doing anything? No. Who the fuck was I? I have made my comments, because sometimes I'm like, bro, my friends, still my friends, don't do that shit. But you know, that, like, where is the same consideration on the other side? You know, I'm wondering where the fuck it is, because goddamn, holy shit. And you know what I think, you know what it makes me think about? It's like, you know, a lot of my friends who end up seeing my brother and who realize how pretty my brother is. Yeah, my brother is pretty. I have no fucking shame to say that. It runs in the family. We're all fucking beautiful in my family. It's just a thing, you know? And there's, like, a lot of them are gonna be like, oh my god, you want to hook me up with him? But not a lot of them. Some of them ended up stopping making that joke because they would see my reaction, and I'm like, you don't want to. I would say that back then, because back then very questionable moves were made. But to be honest, like, I was never one to stop. Why would I stop you from, you know, discovering something? You know, have fun, you know, enjoy the road, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I also understood why he would go for my friends sometimes, because pretty attracts pretty. I'm a fucking pretty ass woman, so like that. But yeah, no, I was kind of disappointed, just because you guys are probably wondering what I'm holding. I am holding my fucking mic stand. This just feel really comfortable. Who else has struggled, like, actually sitting down properly on a chair? I heard that apparently it's a neurodivergent thing. Some people actually say that it's a bisexual thing, which, okay, sure. Kind of to address that, I can think women are pretty. Cannot form a emotional relationship with that. It's not a thing. But yo, I cannot sit properly. Oftentimes I'm gonna be leaning some ways. Yo, when I'm editing, I can be sitting like this with my laptop on me, so it's like I'm like, you know, if I had a dick, my dick would probably be a stand for my laptop type of thing. But yeah, no, I really wonder. And I have asked, actually. I have asked another friend of mine who has a little sister, like, what it is about, like, guys hitting on her and everything. And he said the same thing, that his sister wouldn't go for his friends because questionable. But, you know, is it a pride? I think he said something about, like, just a pride thing, which in my head I was like, eesh, protective much? Because I would understand, like, being protective. But even then, this isn't even a problem on my brother's side. It's a problem on the man in his entourage, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm a hot piece of ass. Hit on me. What is the problem? Where's the issue? Like, it's not like I'm gonna go tell my brother if you break my heart. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I don't need to do that shit. I handle my own. I've handled it many times. I'm gonna continue handling it, but I don't know. It's just something that I had in mind, that I was just slightly confused, just because it's like, I don't know, missing opportunities on my end, just because I saw so many beautiful men there, that it was just, you know, at the same time, I can't just be everywhere. I can't be on everything, especially now that I'm in a place where, oh my god, I can't, like, all that chit chatty fuck, like, bitch, nigga, I'm not with it. I cannot, like, for me, super fucking completely honest, I'm not gonna date anymore. In the sense that, like, yo, we can be homies, and if it turns into something cool, like, I'm not going headfirst into anything thinking it's gonna be romantic when it doesn't fucking need to be. A lot of people are just gonna be friends, and you know what? I want to start shit based on friendship. So, yo, hit up my line if you want some spine. Wow, maybe not. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say regarding man just not being able to, I don't know. I'm so excited to move because that's literally one of the reasons why I'm excited to move, is because I'm kind of over like starting to talk to a guy and then they're like, oh, is your brother Mike? And then as soon as they say that, I'm like, there you go, there's my life. I'm ready to be ghosted again. I'm ready to hear some type of bullshit about like whatever the fuck, knowing them well that they just don't want to fucking continue anything because, I don't know, are you scared? Is your little bitch pussy ass that like you need to like not, you know, but whatever. Not my problem. Y'all are clearly missing something, and rejection is divine protection, so it's not like it's the most hurtful thing ever. I'm not gonna die. I mean, I am very much lacking physical touch, but it's fine. We all survive. We all have those moments. All shitty moments are temporary. Beautiful sunshine comes back around at some point. You can say the stars in the sky. You can find your happiness in yourself. I go down the road and I see the stars above me, and I think about your love. I think about Susan under the stars. Susan under the stars. Susan under the stars. Yeah. Susan under the star. I'm gonna miss my beautiful Susan and the pumpkin pies. Yo, could not tell you what that was. I love my brain. We all know how it is. So to be honest, oh my god, you guys. So something that we do in this on this show is that we have an Urban Dictionary word of the day. Yo. Speaking of Urban Dictionary, I'm looking. If you're not on YouTube, you cannot see my face and the outrage that I'm kind of feeling, because all of y'all who spent last week, I don't know how long this fuckery lasted, of like every posting their fucking names of whatever their fucking Urban Dictionary fucking definition of their name is. That was probably the most annoying week of my entire fucking life. Ridiculous. I don't fucking give a fuck what your name means. And do you actually, like, did you all need these fucking like definitions to figure out who the fuck you are? Like, or just I cannot. It was so fucking annoying. And to me, it's just the typical, and that's for anything. It's like, show a picture that really encapsulates your energy. Show a picture of like, share your name on Urban Dictionary. Don't like, fuck off. Why are y'all putting, when did people, also the whole thing about like, show us a picture, one picture of you that encapsulates your energy. Why did some of y'all post your child naked body on the internet? Your child self naked on the internet. What is that about? What was that about? Why did I see so many of those? God damn. But the whole name thing, originality, where did it go? Where did she go? Where is she? Felt like we were all back in 2011 or whenever people were fucking searching their names and like, yo, I'm about to say a meme because there's this meme that I saw that made me fucking laugh that I was like, to be honest, yes. Let's go back to the TBH. Remember when, oh my god, remember like on Facebook when people, they were like, yo, comment your name, comment for TB if you want a TBH video, and you would have all the, oh my god, all the guys, they were trying to holler. Dude, I did that under a guy that I had a crush on in high school. Shout out to you, man. He actually, I still sometimes see that video of him trying to explain how he was, dude, we weren't spirited, like the same like sports program at school, and we had some of the same friends, but like we weren't friends like that. He still had like I don't know how long of a video explaining how cool I was, or like how nice I was. Like, she was so useless. Oh my god, it was just like everybody knew that if you're posting under somebody's TBH, it's because you either had a crush on them and you wanted to, like, dude, fuck off. Oh my god, all those name fuckeries. Like, I got so annoyed and so angry, and I always had to skip like so many stories because everybody, and the people who didn't post their names, I saw you and I love you for a very fucking obvious reason. You're not a fucking sheep. Like, and people are gonna be like, but Dre, why are you so deep? Do you really? It's really not that deep. You don't have to say all of this. It's not that deep. Nigga, it is. It really is. Because it's like, do you not? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I looked up my name on Urban Dictionary. I didn't post it though. I saw what it was. I was like, nothing is really fucking accurate, but like, I think it's fucking sweet. Some of it was accurate, but then I was like, okay, that was funny. I remember now what my name, because I've done it before in 2011. When I was still in high school, and it was still fucking funny to do that. The fuck was that about? My god. I know it's not that I'm not funny. It's not that I'm not like, I don't think so. It's not that I take things too fucking seriously. It was just fucking annoying as fuck. Whew. And all of the people being like, oh my god, this is so funny. Like, who wrote that? Like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, this is what my name means. Like, oh my god, anybody who was like doubting me, bitch, the fuck you mean who was doubting me? My name is like gonna confirm it for you. The fuck is that supposed to mean? I'm so confused. The fuck? My god, so many mysteries. But anyways, the reason I was talking about Urban Dictionary is because on this show we like to do Urban Dictionary word of the day. So today we shall see what it is. I like to go on just see whatever first word pops up. Oh my god. So today the word of the day is neko, or Nico. Probably neko. Kawaii neko desu ne. It's probably a neko, to be honest. But neko, the first definition of it is that it is the basic Japanese noun for cat. But the second version of it, oh my god, the Japanese slang for bottom in a homosexual relationship. They claim that it is derived from the word from cat in folk etymology. Etymology.
Etymology.
Nigga. Oh my god.
Etymology.
It's not saying it properly.
Etymology.
Yo. The true origin of the word is unknown, but it might be related to the Japanese verbs neru, to lie down, to lie supine, to go to bed, to go to sleep, or nekaseru, which is to put someone to bed, to lay somebody down, or the noun niko, which is the base of a neko. My god, I wish I fucking knew.
As you can see, I am looking at my phone. I'm just trying to find the word neko. It is very impossible. I'm typing on this little thing. This little thing's with light. Did not find it. That was a lie. I really thought I found it at this point. I did not. So here I am. Still looking. Still can't find it. Okay. Oh my god, I think we found it. Yes, there you go. Okay, we find it. Okay, cool.
Neko.
Okay. The base of a tree, the root around the bottom of the tree. It is the counterpart of tachi, which is the top, which might be related to Japanese tachi, Japanese long sword, or tachi, the state of being erect. For the first definition, the sentence is gonna be kawaii neku desu ne. That's a cute cat. Am I right? Or or the other one is gonna be Kawaii Neku Desune, which would be that's a cute bottom boy. Am I right? Thank you, Urban Dictionary. This was your word of the day. This was beautiful. This was amazing. What the fudge did I just read? To properly finish the show, we are gonna hop on the quiz. Okay, to be honest, for the past few episodes, I say quiz time sometimes, and sometimes I say quiz of the day. Post-production me, bro, editing me is over this shit. Editing me is over not choosing between quiz time or fucking quiz of the day. But you know, whatever I said first today, I have both templates for the title. So fuck y'all and just accept the life that it is as now. Okay. Today, the quiz of the day is going to be Wish Shrek.
I really said Shrek with my whole chest. One day, I promise, I will know how to pronounce words.
Character matches your vibes. We will be screen recording this. 3, 2, 1, sklack. Okay, we're aligning this, right? Amazing. So, which Shrek character best matches your vibe? Pick a descriptor. Sweet, talkative, nerdy, organized, loner, charming, independent, compassionate, performer, sarcastic. There are so many of these. And I am so many of these. Sweet, 100%. Sweet in all the terms, personality-wise and taste-wise. Pussy juice sweet. We have talkative. Obviously, I have a fucking solo podcast. So obviously, a bitch talks. Nerdy in my things. I know a little bit about a lot, so that could be nerdy. Organized. I'm a Virgo rising bitch. That's enough. Loner. No. You know what? If there's one that I'm not, it's a loner. Charming wouldn't probably be the first descriptor for me because I'm pretty charming. I'm still working on that. Up until like a year or two ago, I was still flirting by insulting people. So let's just say that charming probably isn't the best term to describe me. Okay. We have independent. At the moment, not really. I actually used to have a lot of codependency issues, so that's probably not the good one. Compassionate, 100%. Performer, I don't know what the fuck they mean by that. No, sarcastic, 100%. You know what? We're gonna go with sarcastic because pick a descriptor. This is hard because I want to be talkative, but sarcastic is really important. It's such a big part of me. All right. Pick a smell. Fresh linen, chocolate, ocean, apples, mountain, maple, rose, pine, freshly baked cookies, and wine. We are gonna go by, dude, guys, my arm is so fucking itchy. I just got a new tat. Oh my god, it's in the itchy state, y'all, and it's itchy. It's going all the way, yo. It like. If I had a weave, y'all, I would be patting that bitch. I cannot. This is so horrible, man. Okay, anyways. Pick a smell. Fresh linen. Trying to be comfortable. Fresh linen. Don't really care for that. Chocolate. Don't really care for that. Ocean smell is kind of nice, so we're going to keep you up there. Apples. Don't care. Mountains. Kind of nice. Maple, don't care. Rose, love that. Pine, can get annoyed after a while. Freshly baked cookies. If freshly baked cookies is your favorite smell, I judge you. There are so many beautiful natural things of life that you can enjoy the smell of. And freshly baked cookies, I don't want to say that you're basic because that's just fucking rude and it's really unnecessary of me to fucking... there's no space. I'm supposed to leave space for the fucking... There you go. If you're on YouTube, you're missing the live recording of me. Live recording. there's a video of my fucking phone, so you can see the choices. Okay, it's nothing fucking crazy. So you have ocean, mountain, and roses. Roses is one of my favorite smells when it comes to perfumes. However, I have been changing, and it's so strange because you'd think like one of my, I guess, quote unquote, super feminine things about me would have been my smell, because I really enjoy rose smells. And since I've been like, why do I want to see equalizing? Because equal, like égaliser, I don't fucking know. Since I've been able to balance out my feminine and masculine energy, I've been like turning to more of unisex when it comes to unisex smells. So amber, musk, woody, saffron. Like, do people say saffron or saffron? Whatever, bro. Mountain, ocean, or roses? You know what? Pick a smell. What do mountains smell like? I will take off mountain because I don't know what's mountains. I guess it smells like nature. What's mountain? I guess like if it's a mountain of pines, you would have a smell of pine and other but it does smell nice. I love the smell of ocean. But like if I think about artificial ocean smell, kind of sucks. So it's down to mountain and roses. I'm gonna go with roses just because, I know I like that shit. Pick a meal. Thank you. Jeez, that took a while to load. Is that all? Oh my god, so many choices. Jeez, okay. Chicken wings. We have chicken wings. We have salad. We have macaroni. We have sushi. Full roast dinner. What the fuck is a full roast dinner? Oh, I guess like with roasted potatoes, roasted meat. Makes sense. Lobster risotto. So precise. Lobster risotto. So precise. Pizza, oysters, waffle, hamburgers. You can remove oysters from that shit because I don't want to fucking eat snot. I don't fucking understand why people like oysters. Oysters are fucking slimy as fuck. I'm huge on textures. Oysters just look like a dirty fucking huge snot. That's one. And first of all, smell is fine because it smells like ocean. A lot of people are gonna say, oh, it just tastes like ocean. I'm fucking sorry. I don't want that in my mouth. I don't want that in my mouth. I take a lot of things in my mouth, but that is like, ugh, like, oh, I have to love you so much that I'm trying them. And yeah, no, fuck oysters. So we're going to remove that. Full roast dinner, goodbye. Lobster risotto, goodbye. Waffles, that's not a meal. Waffle is not a meal. Chicken and waffles is a meal. I would have accepted that. But waffle only, no. Burgers, fucking delicious. Who doesn't love burgers? Macaroni, again, not a meal. It's like a snack. Because the macaroni they have is like a mac and cheese. Can't call that a meal. Sushi could really hit. Salad could really hit. Chicken wings, no. Okay. So it's definitely not chicken wings, macaroni, full roast dinner, lobster risotto, oysters, or waffles. Burgers and pizza. My god, pick a meal. This is hard. Love me some. To be honest, if there's that's a lie. I was gonna say if there's something that always hits, it's sushi. But like burgers often hit, and pizzas. My homemade fucking barbecue chicken pizzas are bomb as fuck. Yo, this is hard. This is so hard. This is hard. I don't know what to pick. I love it. But you know what? There are more chances of a burger being shitty if I don't make it myself. Okay. You know what? We're gonna... Gotta think about a meal that I'm purchasing, okay? There are higher chances of my burger not being the best, which is because a lot of places just don't care about burgers. Pizza's always good. Crust and Crate is a beautiful place. Sushi. Okay, sushi or pizza? This is hard. Because I really love both. Sushi fucking hit most of the time. If you have your little ginger on that shit, like drizzle with your drizzle. Oh yeah, by drizzling some fucking soy sauce on top of it, yo, that shit slaps. That shit slaps. But a pizza, man, a pizza slaps. Have to be true to myself. I'm gonna pick a pizza. Pick a career path. Okay, this is fucking gross. If you're on YouTube, you know why this is gross. Nurse, podcast host, baker, DJ, party planner, professional organizer, high school teacher and coach, park ranger, lawyer, video game designer. Okay, there's a lot that I can easily say no. Fuck being a nurse. Nurses, the way nurses are treated in this fucking country, I would never want to be a nurse. Shout out to my mom for being a nurse for that fucking long to feed her family, because oh my god, the pay is do caca. The conditions, even especially during these fucking panorama times, is horrible. No, thank you. Podcast host, my guy, what you trying to say? Baker, yo, I can do that at home. I don't need that to be my job. DJ, would love for that to be my job. Party planner, yes, but I would do that like once I have a name and I'm able to just like, you know, be like a guest helping somebody planning a party. Like, I'd love to do that. Professional organizers, okay, no. Career path, high school teacher and coach. I love kids, high schoolers. You know what? I wouldn't mind high schoolers because like some of them are really fucking dope, but like, ew, no, I'm also good. It's also like full of hormones at that point, and like kids are just, no, I'm fine. Video game designer, I don't think I have that in me. Park ranger, bro. I feel like being a park ranger is like not dangerous, but like kind of scary, because like, you know, so many bodies are being dropped in those parks, right? You guys are aware of that, right? You guys are aware that like in a majority of like big national parks, there are so many bodies there. So many bodies that have been left there and that are just there, you know? And, you know, park ranger probably means that there's like big ass live animal, which I'm fine with that, but no, I'm fine. Lawyer, no, I'm okay. So that leaves us with DJ and podcast host. I'm gonna pick DJ because, bro, to be honest, DJing around the world is like something that I would love to do. Yeah, I think it might even happen, to be honest, at some point. Who fucking knows? I know music around the world is something I'm gonna do, but DJing is a part of it. So yeah, anyways, pick your home. Fancy city loft, colorful Victorian traditional cottage, tiny house, historical manor house, luxury villa, mid-century modern, colonial with lots of guest space, log house out in the wilderness, and ultra modern. Okay. If there's something you guys don't know about me, is that I'm huge in houses. I'm huge with interior design. I'm huge on architecture. I'm huge on all that shit. Okay, especially housing architecture. Okay, this is really tickling my fancy. So I'm gonna say no to Victorians, because oftentimes Victorians have shitty fucking history in it, and I don't want that. And it's also just not a style for me. I don't like that style. Traditional cottage, not my style either. I'm not a traditional type of person. I am a rustic, modern, mountain house type of person. Tiny house, no thank you. Historical manor house. Why do I want all that history?
What the fuck is on my lips? Did I eat bread while recording?
Why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So no, thank you. So that's no. Mid-century modern colonial I'm gonna skip on the colonial too. The log house in the wilderness. Okay, that's the thing. All of these could be in the wilderness if I wanted to. So I'm gonna remove the log house in the wilderness because I'm not there yet in my life, you know. Obviously, at some point in my life, I know that I'm gonna have a home in the big city and a home in the fucking buttfuck nowhere middle of the forest. But man, to say that, I've always wanted a fancy city loft, like those big New York loft I'm gonna pick that because I'm just gonna stay true to myself. Pick a place to live. Orlando, Florida. Okay. Is it Seoul? In French, I know it's Seoul, South Korea. What is it in English?
Dréa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
It's in my fucking earbud. Y'all can't even hear it. Gonna.
Soul.
Soul?
Even in French, did I say it properly? I'm gonna feel so insecure about that, but it's fine. Florence, Italy. San Diego, California. Juneau, Alaska. Wellington, New Zealand. Victoria, BC. New York. New Orleans, Louisiana. And London, England. Pick a place to live. Okay. Florida as a whole, I don't care if it's Orlando. No, thank you. South Korea, not the best place for a dark-skinned black woman like me, so I'm gonna skip. Italy, same for there. Not the best place for me as a dark-skinned black woman. San Diego, California. I'm not a beach dude, like I'm not a surf dude, so like, kind of gonna skip on that. Juneau, Alaska. Love me some forest though. Probably for the forest life, yeah, probably, but that's it. Very wide. Wellington, New Zealand. Oh, the New Zealand is it a prime minister or president? Whatever it is, she scares me. She gives me a lot of reptilian vibes. Victoria, BC. No, thank you. Very white. New York. Would love it there. Would love it there. Would love New York. I guess I would need to like pick New York because it fits with the fucking fancy city loft. But the thing is, New Orleans, as a witch, I would have to pick New Orleans. And that's the thing. I couldn't have a big fancy city loft in New Orleans. I just would need to be in New Orleans as a witch that I am. And London, I would love to be in London for them to be with the Mandem, to be with the like all the other like the London culture, the London like black music culture is fucking amazing. So it's like, but place to live, considering that like this is hard because I don't mind winter. This can be surprising to some people. I don't mind winter because I love how beautiful it looks in the forest. Just place to live. There's been so many like horrible climate stuff happening in New Orleans that I probably wouldn't want to be there because of that. But then that leaves me I'm gonna pick New York because if there's another place that has a lot of witches and warlocks, New York. Housewarming gift for me or that I'm giving? That's a big question. Boxing bag, baking equipment, wine fridge. Is it full or is it just a wine fridge? Smart security system, karaoke machine, custom art for walls, dining room set to host family dinners, robot vacuum, peatball machine, fire pit, and outdoor seating. This is a really good question. Housewarming gift. Probably not gonna be the fire pit and outdoor seating because that's just kind of ridiculous. Pinball machine, probably never gonna use it. I would probably keep it because it looks nice aesthetic wise, but like probably wouldn't be using that. Robot vacuum, they creep me out. You guys know how I feel about robots. Stop fucking with robots. Thank you. Dining room set, I can buy that myself. Custom arts for wall, it's fine. Karaoke machine, like a good one. Like I don't know how the new ones look like, but like I would be down for that for sure. Smart security system for it to get hacked. No, thank you. Wine fridge, again, is it full? But even then, I can buy one myself. Baking equipment, can buy that myself. Boxing bag could be nice. So between a boxing bag and a karaoke machine, bitch. Pick a holiday tradition. New Year's Eve black tide catered dinner. Have done that yet. kind of not that fancy. Mardi Gras themed dance party. Haven't had that. Is it? Mardi Gras? Oh yeah, it is a holiday. Again, Louisiana. The lunar New Year dinner. It's not mine to celebrate. Dress up for Halloween and tell ghost stories. Get away camping for fuck Labor Day. Cook a huge run for Easter. I almost said fuck Easter, but personally I don't give a fuck about it. Organize a litter pick up for Earth Day. I love me the earth, but that's a lot to pick up. Host my family for a huge Thanksgiving dinner. Don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Cook together for Valentine's Day. Yo, Halloween won. It's not even a question. Pick a trip. Culinary tour to France. If you know me, you know I don't fuck with France. You know I don't fuck with Paris. You know I don't fuck with France. Fucking racist as fuck for any dark-skinned person. Continuing. Water park at Atlantis Hotel, Bahamas. Whatever. Family road trip across the U.S. Probably gonna die. Not down. No thank you. Dance lesson in Argentina. Safari in Botswana could be nice, but like also I don't know how I feel about safaris. Trip to Tokyo Disney. I would like. No, I'm scared of Disney. Disney is a scary place. I won't go too much into details, but if you know the truth about Disney, you know to not really fuck with that place. I'm gonna leave it at that. Visit the Shaolin Temple in China. Again, not the best place for me as a dark-skinned black woman to go. Snorkel in Bora Bora. Okay, because you said snorkel, I say no. Deep water, scare me. Glamp with friends in Montana could be fun. Stay in a luxury spa in Switzerland because, being a dark-skinned person there again. Y'all need to understand, it is hard to pick a place when you're a black woman. I would love to do me some glamping for friends in Montana, but I would need to have some white friends with me there for sure. Stay at a luxury spa in Switzerland. How is Switzerland with their racism? Anybody knows that? I feel like I should probably look that up, how Switzerland is with their racism, but like, yo, this is... I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, but if I were to pick... Fuck a water park, I don't really care. I'm gonna say glamp in Montana because being in like glamping in nature is definitely something I'm done with. Okay, lastly, pick a weekend activity. Pool party, take an improv acting camp. Movie marathon with friends, refurbish an old piece of furniture, shopping and coffee with friends, discover new hiking trade, arcade and laser tag, weekend away at an inn, work on a family scrapbook, participate in a mud run with a group. So last one is a big no. Work on a family scrapbook for my weekend activity, bro. No. Weekend away at an inn could be a thing. Arcade and laser tag, kind of fucking dope, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm super fucking high, like especially high on shrooms, that could actually be super fun. Discover new hiking trails. Ooh, an entire weekend of that is shopping and coffee with friends. Shopping is fun, but like I have better things to do. Refurbish an old piece of furniture, nah. Movie marathon, maybe. Pool party, okay. For the movie marathon with friends, it really depends on the weather. If it is a rainy weekend, yes, 100% having that. Even if it's a rainy weekend, I would do arcade and laser tag first and then do the marathon, you know? But like the weekend away at the inn, do I stay there the entire time and never leave? Like, am I stuck inside? Like, am I hostage in that inn? You know what I'm saying? Really good question. And a pool party, love me a pool party, but like I don't care for the pool. So maybe I'm only there for the party aspect. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pick one. Weekend activity. If I'm assuming that my weekend away at the inn can include doing my, you know what? We're gonna do that. Yes. Puss in fucking boots. I was not expecting that. Like Puss, you are the suave fighter. You're charming and have elegant mannerism. Oh, thanks. You can charm people with both your big eye and sly tongue. How did they know that? You're known to be extremely brave and will not back down from a fight even when odds are against you. Wow. That's actually really sweet. And it's actually very accurate. Yo, shout out to you, BuzzFeed. Your quiz was not that bad. That was actually really fun. I might, to be honest, just because of how many questions and choices there were for these, I might do other BuzzFeed quiz. Oh my god, jeez. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, so we're at the end, guys. This was fun. I don't fucking know how long this is, but just like I said at the end of every episode, guys, goddamn, be self-aware, okay? Self-awareness is the key to fucking happiness, is the key to being a good person. It is hard to know the impact that you have on others without being self-aware, and that is why I say that the key to being a good person is by being self-aware, and is by taking accountability and being able to fucking look at yourself and see how you can improve for yourself and for others around you. Okay. Guys, I love you. I see you when I see you. This is the end of the episode. I love you guys. This was great. This was amazing. I'm happy to be back. I really miss this. And, like I said, I'm going to be a bit busy, bro. Like, I'm going to be busy for the next few, the month of December is about to be extremely busy for me. I'm moving. I'm fucking moving away. So I have to figure that shit out. That's what I'm gonna because I have to be moved in for January. So, love you guys. Wishing you the best. I got up before even saying goodbye to my fucking camera. Okay, I love you. Yeah.